Okay, we can get started. First, I'll give you an update on some recent council business that was transacted. For Guild Wars 2, Dimitri took Kill's place as second counselor. That does not change the standing council for the guild as a whole, only for Guild Wars 2. The majority of warrants that we had outstanding for warrant officers were revoked. We only left a couple for PvP officers, and Gummy made a post with revised open positions.
User joined
Let's
your
see.
channel.
There's about $50 left in the guild PayPal account with FooCon coming up, so this is a good time to donate. I think the running cost for the guild right now is about $70 per month, and then we like to save up some for FooCon on top of that. Once we get slightly more close and know how many people are coming, we'll get together a budget and kind of pre-plan some spending and things like that. The current plan is to cook a pig in the ground, get a keg of beer, and go from there. Gummy, you want to talk a little bit about what FooCon is for some of the new people, where it's at, what we do, how to get involved?
Sure. All right. I know we've got some new people, and Foo actually does get together IRL. We try at least once a year. It is in Alabama at Joe Bain's house. And I do have a post in the guild section. So if you have not registered on the forums, please do so. If you have any questions that are not in the post, let me know. I will be updating it later on, but like Joe said, we're gonna try to go more simple this year with mostly just the pig and the beer. But we have changed the dates. It's May 5th, or excuse me, May 3rd through the 5th, which is the first weekend in May. That's a pretty good time of year in Alabama. So that's going to be what temperature? That's people can camp.
Yeah, it'll be 80s during the day and 60s during the night, something like
Yeah.
that.
And there's a little bit of space left. I think the house is pretty much spoken for, but he's got a decent trailer with lots of room, air mattresses, sleeping bags, all that good stuff. So if you are seriously interested, you are more than welcome. It is a lot of fun for the whole weekend. Everybody in the guild is invited, so don't feel like you're new and you shouldn't come or anything like that. Everybody's always welcome.
It's even better if you're new.
Yeah, totally. Come meet us. That's cool.
Yeah, last year we had a group of new people show up that none of us had met, and they had a blast, and we liked meeting them.
Chop down a big old tree.
Mm-hmm. There's a couple hotels if you don't feel like sleeping near us, which is fine. I do have two links. The Microtel is very close to where Joe lives, and then there's a Hampton Inn that's not too far away, but it is a little bit of a drive. Can you guys think of anything else? That's kind of the gist right now.
No games.
Yeah, no games. No games.
Yeah, we don't game at FooCon, except we do typically log into whatever game we're playing and kick somebody out at random.
Yes.
Yeah,
Somebody who's not
we don't
there.
do any actual gaming. We do play music, so if you're a musician, bring your instrument.
Play pool, charades, watch a movie. It's probably The Princess Bride this year.
Yep, that's the plan.
Mostly sitting around a bonfire, though, and just getting drunk and talking and having fun. It's
Yes.
a blast.
And burning things.
Yes.
Yeah, that microtel is actually quite nice, and it's only 5 minutes from the property here. We've got 5 acres, so if you want to pitch a tent, you can do that.
User entered your
There's
channel.
plenty of restrooms. Do have a swimming pool, and it will be open that time of the year. So bring you some swim trunks.
Or a bathing suit.
Yeah. Or you can go naked if you're female.
Mm-hmm. No children.
Actually, there will be one.
Yes. Oh, it'll be the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be very young
Yes.
and impressionable.
Uh-oh.
Scuba lay off.
Maybe let Scuba change her diaper, and then you could say he finally got close to some cooter.
That's disturbing.
There's no fun in a polished diaper shit. I already can tell. I ain't even been there, and I know. So, what else?
Oh, there is a major airport. So if you're looking at it, it's Huntsville International Airport.
It's HSV is the code.
Yes, I'll add that to the post.
It's pretty inexpensive to fly into Huntsville. Sometimes you could check ticket prices to Nashville or Birmingham, but it's not generally worth it when you add on the drive. Let's see. If you fly in, you won't need to rent a car. We can arrange rides for anybody who flies in. We've never had a problem with that.
Narvaez will pick you up.
Yeah, Narvaez will pick you up. You could sit on his nose. The other thing was, as far as Guild Wars 2 goes, I wanted to set up a little bit of structure and try to schedule some events. So we always have a really great turnout for Friday night PvP at server reset, which is 6 o'clock Central or 0 Zulu. So my thought is to do Friday night, Saturday night, and Tuesday night as our official PvP nights, and then do Monday night SPvP, and Thursday night PvE for anybody that actually needs PvE stuff done. And we can continue to gather and PvP and do all the things that we normally do, but there are a lot of people who kind of look at the TeamSpeak and don't log in, not realizing that a bunch of us might be on another multiple server or whatever. So I'm thinking with some scheduled times that might improve things. And on those other nights, aside from Friday night, I think something like 7 to 10 is pretty good time-wise, 7 Central to 10. So if you could make a post about that, Gummy.
Yep.
There was another article of business, and that is that Gummy got promoted to actually be the guild secretary in place of Cianon. So anybody have questions about anything?
Oop.
Well,
User entered your channel.
anybody ever had a pig in the ground?
I had a pig in a
Yes.
blanket.
Yes.
Did in Hawaii at a luau. It was delicious.
That's the best way to make a pig.
Yeah, we'll probably bury it on Tuesday and dig it up Friday. That's the plan. And I'll probably do a whole pig. That'd be plenty of eats for the weekend. No, man, you just bury it, and hell warms it up.
How much does a whole pig cost?
It probably won't cost me anything.
Oh.
You just snatch one off some guy that's got one on a farm somewhere.
Yeah,
Throw it in the pickup truck.
He knows people.
just drive on.
Yeah, there's folks got pigs just running around in fields out here.
Yeah, we don't need a massive one, so I could probably get one fairly inexpensively. Stick an apple in its mouth for you.
Well, I want to add that all the warrants and stuff that we removed from people was just like all the duties are job based, and people were inactive and haven't like logged into the game that their warrant was in for a month, and that was it. If anybody wants to get active again, you know, that's fine. Just let us know. And if anybody else wants to try like leading, being a PvP officer or anything like that, also just let us know. It's like we're not trying to shut anyone out.
And we've actually had a pretty good crew here on Guild Wars 2. We're still showing 10 to 20 people every night. A lot of the folks don't get on TeamSpeak, but it doesn't really seem to matter much as long as they follow the icon around.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.